feel like a little like, ugh. Oh, well, thanks Siri for reminding me I don't have a life. Okay, go away. Hi everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome to my slightly Christmassy festive background. Yay! We're getting into December, which means more festive-y videos and backgrounds and fun things, and me learning how to actually say December, because last year I spent the whole time saying December. Yeah. And I just realized I talk way too much with my hands to drink tea and film a video. Before we get started with my November favorites, I have two itty-bitty housekeeping things, so bear with me for like 30 seconds. The first is that I finally have Snapchat. I know, it took me way too long. Why didn't I have Snapchat before? I don't know. I always had a personal Snapchat that I kind of used. I still don't really know how to use Snapchat. Someone teach me the ways. But now I have one for my channel, and it is just Chelsi Madonna. Keeping it simple. So if you'd like to go over and see what I'm doing on Snapchat, you can follow me there. Easy peasy. Number 2. I am doing Vlogmas / Chelsi Does Christmas, which is what we called it last year. However, I'm not going to do it on this channel. I have a bunch of Christmas videos I want to put up on this channel that I'm going to concentrate here. So if you want to see what I'm up to pretty much every day of December leading up to Christmas, you can go follow me on my vlog channel. And you can just click this little link right here, this little fancy thingamajig, and head over to see my vlogs. So let's keep things traditional around here, and I'll start with my beauty favorites first. I don't have very many because, to be honest with you, I didn't really try out very much this month in terms of beauty, but I have been wearing this awesome sparkly burgundy color on my nails by Deborah Lippmann, and it's called Good Girl Gone Bad. And I got this last year around Christmas, and I've just really been loving it. It's sparkly and festive, but I find it looks best when it has a top coat, and I've been using the Essie Good To Go top coat, and I think I've mentioned this in a video before. It's so good, I love it, and it really makes my nails look half decent. If you guys watched my last favorites video, you will know that I have been struggling with eczema this past couple months. There's something about the air in Toronto that hates me. It hates my skin, and it's just been getting worse. The Cetaphil moisturizer that I was using before worked really well, but it didn't make it disappear. So my mom decided to help me out. My mom is a nurse, and one of her nursing friends makes all of her own skincare products, all her own shampoo. She has all these really healthy natural products that she uses. And she makes this special eczema psoriasis cream, and apparently it does wonders. My mom said that there are people she's worked with that also have eczema, and it's just made it disappear. So she got me a bottle. Not only do I love that this is pretty much curing me right now, but I also love how this was purchased from a local person, and it's homemade, and it's all natural. Even the little label on the top is made by the lady with like some construction paper and markers, and I just love everything about this. It also smells really nice. It smells minty and fresh. Oh, I love it. I have no idea what she puts in here, but it works. Also, I know I say eczema funny. I know some people say eczema. Tomato. I have a couple of little fashion favorites, and the first one is this shirt from Topshop, and I think if I were a shirt, I would be this one. It has everything I love in a top. It's lacy and pretty and cream colored, and I just love it. Also, my first holiday video of the season was a holiday outfit video, and that shirt was in that video, so in case you're interested in watching it, I will put it up in the cards. My next fashion favorite was also featured in that fashion video, actually, and it is this dress from Evernew. I love this dress so much. It has these two different textures that separate the top from the skirt of the dress, and it's so pretty, and I was really excited because I actually got to wear this a fair amount this month. There was a couple events that popped up where I was able to wear it, so I got some nice use out of it, and it is quite long. It is like a T-length skirt. But again, if you want to see this styled, I think you're better off watching this video instead of me trying to hold this up and show you all of this fabric. I've been putting candles all over my apartment this month, and my favorite has to be this one from Bath & Body Works, which is the Lavender Vanilla scent. It's one of the White Barn candles, but I also love how blue it is. I love this color. I love to light this candle and watch Netflix or read a book or maybe have a little glass of wine. But the scent is so soothing, and on top of that it's super pretty, so it had to be a favorite. Oh, I love this. I've been a little bookworm lately, and I blame Toronto for that because they don't have Wi-Fi on the subway. So I've been reading a lot more than I normally do, and every time I get on the subway, I just pick up a book and read it. So I finished The Walking Dead this month, which was so good. I started reading this one because the series came out in October, and that's another favorite of mine. I've been loving this season of The Walking Dead, even though they've been trolling us like crazy, and if you watch the show, you'll know what I'm talking about. And this one is the Rise of the Governor, so basically you get the backstory of the character, the Governor, from The Walking Dead, and it's how his story all started. And I really want to read the second book, but I'm kind of getting a little freaked out from all the zombie things, so I decided to read something light after that one. So I picked out Is Everyone Hanging Out Without Me by Mindy Kaling, and I can't believe I haven't read this yet. I think it came out in 2011 or 2012, and I'm only reading it now. It's awesome to hear her success story and it being told in such a hilarious way. If you haven't read this book, which I'm sure a lot of you already have, I highly recommend it. And I'm glad I'm not the only one that has had hilarious apartment situations. Let's just leave it at that. This month was also a very exciting month for me. A lot happened. First of all, I had some really cool visits from friends and family. One of my really close friends, Katie, as you probably saw in my last video, she came to visit and we filmed a video together and we did a whole bunch of touring around Toronto, and it was so much fun, and I can't wait for her to come here again. Oh, it's gonna be great. And my parents also visited this month, which is definitely a favorite of mine. I loved having them around, and now I can't wait to go home for Christmas. And finally, the last really cool thing that happened in November that I have to put in my favorites is that I became a Much digital creator. When I was growing up, I used to go home and watch Much music as soon as I got home from school and watch all the music videos and all the shows that they did. But it was such a huge part of my generation, so it's really cool that now I can make higher quality videos for you guys and meet some really cool people, and let's just see where this takes us. So thank you guys so much, because without you guys watching, I wouldn't be here right now, and I wouldn't be, you know, a Much digital creator at all. So this is really cool, and I have to thank you guys, because you guys are so awesome for sticking around and watching and things, so thank you. Anyway guys, those are all my favorites. They are quite random this month, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Also, if you aren't already one of my amazing subscribers, you can become one by clicking that subscribe button down below. You can also check me out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. And don't forget to check out my vlog channel, where I will be vlogging every day until Christmas. Crazy times. These are crazy times, so let's do it. I hope you guys are having a lovely week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!